So yesterday we finished some work. I'm looking to just write the PR description and maybe merge that now, and we can do some other work. I'm considering, like, contemplating on making a standalone if for a loop. I don't think that's necessary though. I might just do it because why not? And other than that, I'm also going to be improving the API of the migration tooling for what we're building. So those are the two things I'm planning to do today. And after that, we have like maybe just a couple of stuff to do and maybe write more tests, clean stuff up, and we're done for uh, our alpha launch. So I'm just gonna confirm that we're on and live and everything is great. It looks like it. Just give me 1 second. So I'm running the test just to make sure everything is still great, and I'll just write the PR description for the things we've done and let's go. I'm feeling a little bit lazy today, so let's make the title. I should have actually just followed the template, but this was a large one. Or introduction. Let's just do purpose. I should have just followed the template though. Implement query turbo for handling extremely complex queries at compile time. Dynamically supports query chain transaction and block. I'm still gonna add examples, so let's do, oh, that was a mistake. Let's do examples down here, and I just added to that. Then implement transaction macro as procedure macro rather than declarative macro rules. This improve transaction now allows option to not bind a variable. So implement and has some mutations. What else did we do? Of course, with this reorganization, restructuring, and we fixed transaction test by replacing count function with count function check with this uncountable stuff. I think those were the main one, and then more importantly, I would say, yeah, query turbo, transaction, and block. Oh, now support native if else state, if else for what else, and return statement. That's if else for loop, blah blah blah. Standalone expression and return statement. And of course, also allows using external closure of function within iterable, and I think for loop condition expression. See what else. Create only. We added more tests, right? We just need to add some of these examples to. I think I don't need to complicate the description. Query turbo, blah blah blah. Oh, define function. Also, yeah, implemented define function as proc macro, then macros, and also support very complex types. Any complex types as function argument, and I'm gonna add examples to that. I think, yeah, I pretty much support standalone for loop. Supports implement standalone for loop macro. Although I encourage to use a native like for loop within query chain, query turbo. Introduction of block instead. What else? So support define function, deprecated all those old ones, so I can deprecated macro declare the macro version of transaction block define function and for the no, it deprecated, e.g. transaction deprecated. So what else? Let's save that first so we don't mistakenly lose it. Then we can continue. We'll support if fails, transaction, blah blah blah, return. Yeah, if else has been improved. Yeah, we fixed this condition now. I should put fixed conditional binding in its statement in if else expression previously. Yeah, so we have the blockchain arithmetic. Okay, support that for let statement. Support division and multiplication. Support division and multiplication. Native like auto binding for let statements. I think this, then maybe I can include examples. Of course, I can write much more longer description, but I'm not sure we need to. Here are the test pass, to field. Filter. What if I call this build? Will this work? Why do serve as viewable? actually okay, probably better to I think that's not worth it. I'll leave it as is. So we can of course leave these. It's fine. Oh, let's clean that. What else do we have? Um, Actually, we can improve this a little bit if we wanted to. Is this also? Whatever. Just gonna push that. Could we do something like this? let's let's document all the examples. Core turbo. Just keep it simple. I think this is a good example to have there. Okay, we can remove this. I fixed that already. Once we can have all this test pass, then I'm gonna merge this and open another PR. So once we have all this passing, we can merge, and after merging, I am going to open another PR for standalone if statements, do documentation for ROSDoc for some of those transactions if I haven't done, and then we are gonna open another PR for. We're gonna do another PR for the new API for the migration tooling. So I'm just trying to run this test. When everything passes, I think I'm just gonna merge this PR. And I mean, I could improve this, but I think it's mostly self-explanatory with the documentation. I mean, the examples. So I just really want to get this out as soon as possible so we can open PRs for other stuff that I have for today. So basically improving the API for the migration tooling and also doing the standalone if else statement. I think those are the two main things I'm trying to achieve today. Then tomorrow we'll do the last grand finale, I would say, which is basically that's probably gonna be maybe less than an hour stream because I just need to add a method to select statement basically for the change feed, and also I need to improve the API for define analyzer. I need to just improve something and support like a couple more stuff, and that's basically gonna be like a method or something, so that shouldn't be a big of a deal either. So let's see, let's make all these tests pass. This is what I have now. I can take it to the home page. Oh, that's not a big deal, it's just in the readme. I needed to update the readme also. Okay, everything passes now. If we go to the readme, I think we should, well, we can leave these and maybe do the transaction. So we can just copy this, still the same thing, and now this is gonna be called transaction. Yep. Yep. Should I also include block transaction? Inserting, updating. Let's do query block. It's also okay. This creation, but yeah, I think we can take something from there also and put it on the inserting data. Can say we can also do mock use object and object are much more flexible and post insertion, supporting views, params, and parameter assignment, and yeah, remove that. Just comment that out. something like this. So text strand and yep, the weapon also. I think that looks good. What else do we need to update here? I'm looking at making this option now that you don't even have to specify the table name manually. You can just do it this way. I might do that in another PR, but I think that would be cool. Yep, I can do like maybe another section. We have complex statements. Very complex queries with query turbo. Of course, we'll still improve the README properly. Let's find an example. I think this second one is complex enough. How about this? Now for loop, we could maybe use this. This could probably just go on a transaction actually. With these macros, you can create extremely complex native like extremely complex queries and states with native like syntax and query turbo macro creates a query chain by default. Which this statement separated by in order to create a transaction you have to begin the queries with begin transaction and end with commit transaction or cancel transaction to create a block. You can also just use the dedicated transaction macro, which also enforces beginning, ending, lastly, block to return typically you can return value if there's expression parameter like I think you should just say like a variable to you can also enforce a block by using a dedicated block macro. A block is surrendered by curly braces. Of course, we can return this. I'm just doing like the rough description. Update read me with query turbo transaction and block. Yep, so we're good to go. We're gonna merge this PR. I think this is good. We might have a few more stuff to clean, but we can always do that subsequently, right? Just let's get this done first. It would have been nice to have someone review this, but maybe have the description to be so much better. but I can't wait to get things out. And this is just still me working solo for the most part. In the future, there'll be better coordination, when we start getting contribution from the community. I probably should post on Twitter and LinkedIn. Let's see. On Twitter. Can someone help me with the post on Twitter and LinkedIn? Ha, 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 ha. Yep, let's post something. Or maybe I can already merge. What do you guys think? So we're done with this, and what can the post look like? I'm trying to let's see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Shit. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write the post as a GitHub gist first, then I'll just post it later. Every time I see your pretty smile on the rail of mine, I'll get real high. Yup. Oh, let's just post it right away. Anyway, yep, I think I feel comfortable enough to okay, so I'm trying to post. I'll just take that tab alone. What can we say? Sorry, ORM. Is on its path to be the most expressive query builder ever built. I'll say with this peer and the foundation work done. And it's about to be the most expressive tune of its kind. This has been very fun to build. This by the full cut of Clearly enjoy streaming ability to power the process. Check the PR. Here we are on the path. No, we don't even need to, right? Just do how far much. Let's just do row to 1.0, then rust, then database, grab database, and ORM, query user, and open source. Then what else? That's all. Programming. If you got better suggestion, would this PR and foundation work.bar is on the path to be the most expository of its kind. This has been very fun to build despite the full cut and how we call it enjoy streaming. Heavily part of the process. Check the PR here. Doesn't have to be serious. I think that is good enough. What do you guys think? So what I'm gonna do now is post this. Should we put some emoji? No. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of tada. How do you even use the emoji? I guess I'm gonna add it later. Yep, post successful. We're good to go. I'll post something on Twitter also. I probably should list what we did in the PR, even though it's gonna be written there. PR here, that's unexpressive. Okay, support extremely. Okay, I can show you guys that also. Complex queries, at compile time without the need for coordination of transaction ID at runtime at the application layer. Support using native looking or native like for loop, if else statement, let and return statement, let and return stand alone expressions. What else do we support there? the first words with this approach. Yep, that's good enough. Checkout PR here should probably come last. We'll keep on editing, and I'll post to Twitter also. I think we're good to go. There's still a lot of work to, not a lot actually. And I don't know how to use emojis anymore. I think I found it that what was that called again? Let me show you guys everything I'm doing. Cause we are building together. Okay, it's not bringing the emoji stuff to the second screen. I'll try again. Okay, now we got it. I think it's called this, right? Yep. How do I use this here? Okay. We got a couple. Yeah, let's add that. You know, the LinkedIn cringy stuff. Let's do it. Let's do the cringe. I'm actually looking to create an app called CringeDin. That's gonna be crazy. So is anyone gonna review this? I think I'm just gonna merge these. Yep. I mean, the description could be better, but I really want to focus on my work being done. And guys, I'm merging. What do you think? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Yep, let's do it. You're watching live. We're making a story. Merge. We did it. Let's delete the branch. So next up, what we're gonna do is implement the standalone if statement. I would discourage this, and I'll contemplate actually removing this, but I'm gonna implement it anyway, and maybe do a little bit of cleanup and documentation. And after that, we're going to improve the syntax or the API for the migration tooling. And I will be ending this stream, and I'll be back real soon. I'll be back in about 5 minutes for the next PR. I love you guys. Thank you guys for like supporting. Keep joining, subscribing, sharing, supporting. I have a lot more stuff coming, a lot more like tutorials, books. I'm writing books, and I have a lot more projects also coming. I love you. Keep rusting, keep reading code. Peace. See you soon. I'll be back in about 5 minutes on another stream. I could probably like keep this stream, but this stream was a little bit like different. It would be nice to start another stream afresh. So guys, I love you. I'll see you in a bit, in about 5 minutes.